Hey yo, oh wait, got some trains. Got some new stuff down here too. We got some SOS bins. I don't know what they are. We'll check them out. But as usual, I waited till last freaking minute to get down here, and well, for one, I missed a freighter going down there, which should hopefully be coming back. It is way too hot for all of these hoods on. I don't even have my hat. Damn it. It's way too hot for all this stuff. But let's check the place out. Let's throw you in here. Wasn't gonna do it tonight, but I missed some stuff last night. I was really upset that the hold on one second here. I was really upset that there we go. I was really upset that the hell was I saying now? I suck at talking. I was really upset that the Amtrak got all held up last night. So you guys hear that? That's a train. Of course, it's probably not the one I want. Oh yeah!
This is a boarding call for Amtrak Northeast
Oh, look at
Regional Train 148.
We got ourselves an Amtrak, my friends.
With intermediate stop at
Probably the Amtrak from like earlier today coming through with my luck.
Passengers should proceed to track 2.
The 3 o'clock Amtrak is now coming.
Documents from the envelope and have it
We'll
ready
catch it.
for scanning by
Hey,
the
what's up, Jen?
conductor.
I want to,
Thank you for choosing Amtrak.
Damn. Why am I so late? Let me lock this thing up stupid quick. I want to catch this train from down below, like I wanted to do last night. So let's try to lock this thing up with the quickness. I'm going to just back it up. I'm going to jam it in there. Jam it in. Right with you. I'm going to try to catch this from down below like I wanted to last night and see how it looks. That's what I wanted to do last night. Sorry about that. I apologize. Put that on, put that down. It's actually freaking beautiful. I mean, aside from the rain, it's actually freaking beautiful out tonight. Way too many coats on, way too many hats. Ooh, it's actually kind of warm tonight. But yeah, let's go down here and check it out. This is what I wanted to do last night, was catch the Amtrak from down here, but the Amtrak never came, so I never got a chance to do it, you know what I'm saying? So now we're going to try it. I don't know how it's going to come out. It might come out horrible. But this is what I wanted to do. It's like deja vu. It's like I'm still here. It's crazy. I wanted to catch it from right here last night, you know, get the down low version. But this fence is here, and I think this fence is going to screw me up. Hey, what's up, Jerry? But yeah, I wasn't going to do it tonight, but last night was a real letdown. I mean, not only did I let everybody else down, I know it's you guys don't really care because we catch trains every night, but it just kind of let me down. So I wanted to come down tonight, and then I'll take off train station stuff until Thursday, I promise. I really do. I will not come back down here until Thursday. I won't bore you guys with this stuff. I want to try it from here. I don't know how it's going to look. Hey, what's up, Urban? I want to try to catch it from here. This is what I wanted to do last night. Get right into it, you know? Get like a good close-up. Could have sworn I'd heard the horn. Good close-up version from somewhere. But unfortunately, this fence is going to mess up our picture. But I just want to try it. Try it once. This is what I was trying to do last night, and then I learned that the Amtrak was not coming. So we're going to try it. Ooh, what's this? Oh, wait a minute. How about this? Look at this. What if, right? Will it fit? Oh, it won't fit. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, look at this. Oh. Might have a new angle here.
Attention, please.
Hey, what's up, East End?
Call for Amtrak Northeast.
We're just trying something new here.
Number 140.
You guys are on the wrong side of the fence. No trespassing. Can you even see me? Let me see what I look like from the other side of the fence. Hold on. That looks cool. Alright, I'm going to stop. I'm going to get my arm stuck in this damn fence. You know that, right? I know, but I really wanted to catch some stuff last night, you know? Make sure I can get my arm back out of here first. Hold on. That's the freighter. That's down the street. We're good with that. I call it down the street, but you know what I mean when I say down the street. I mean, it's down the street, technically. It's down the track, technically. Oh, here it comes. Let's try this. Hold on. Let me put this down. Hold on. Oh, God. Come on. Hurry up, dude. Hurry up. We're going to try this. Slip you all through. Oh, come on. Go through. I just had this thing through. You kidding me? Here it goes. Yes, no. No, you win. There's no snow this winter, man. I think you've won this winter, dude. I think you've won this winter. Just trying different angles here. Watch this thing stop at the platform now. Are you kidding me? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Woo! Oh, that's a great shot. That is it. Ah, that was an awesome angle right there. I like it. It's about as close as I can get. I can't see anything. It's too dark. Let's go up before it leaves. Hold on, back out. It's about as close as I'm willing to get. There's fences and I can't go through them. And I just don't want to get hurt. There she is. Thing's out already. It's like, peace. I like the wheels better, but I can't. There's a good wheel shot, right? Hold on, wait. Here we go. There's a good wheel shot. Hey, what's up, Nick? Yeah, it's not a really good wheel shot. I apologize. Cool. That's decent. Something to play with down the road. I like it. New angle to play with down the road. We'll fine tune that. We will fine tune that angle for sure. Wow. Beautiful. Sorry, moving. Hold on. We got East End in there. We got Kevin in there. Got Urban. We got Dan up in there. What's up, man? Nick's up in there. Oh, we got John. I think he's a new one to the channel. What's up, my friend?
0008 or text to 7311. If you see something,
to John,
say something.
everyone give John a warm welcome. He's new to the channel. Yeah, I do a lot of train stuff. I don't know why. It started off as like a history channel. It started off as a nonsense channel, really. Just having fun. And then it got into like history. It got into old stuff. It got into abandoned stuff. It got into a lot of stuff. And then it just got into trains. I love trains. I can't get over them. I love them. It's just one thing I never outgrew, you know what I'm saying? So we do like trains and whatnot, so. Wasn't gonna come out tonight, but I figure last night was kind of a letdown because I came down last night and I don't know what happened with Amtrak. They were backed up. They were like 45 minutes behind. I heard one was stuck in New York, and I figured why not? We'll come down tonight. I heard the trains running. I heard them. I checked the schedule. They seem like I hear the horns. They seem like they're on schedule. So we'll chill for a few. We got one more. We got the good one coming. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, I love abandoned, historic, old, whether it's old abandoned buildings or abandoned. I found a ton of, this time of year I can't get out much. This time of year we'll start off here. This time of year it's hard for me to get out because basically like November to March is the hardest time of year for me to get out because with both jobs, I'm just stupid busy. Kids, all types of activities going on. There's really not much I can do this time of year, but March on, I got plenty of time to get out. I travel. I try to go to different areas of the state and different states, but being as I can't do much this time of year, I was able to look up a bunch of stuff to do come spring, come March, next month. And I found a ton of old abandoned train bridges and train tunnels and all types of cool train stuff that I can't wait to get out and do this next month, really. But there's a few things in Pennsylvania I want to check out too. So I got a few friends up there that other channels that I actually want to contact and head to Pennsylvania next month or the month, either March or April. I want to get to Pennsylvania. There's a lot of cool stuff I want to check out. There's an old two old train stations, train switching stations. There's a bunch of cool stuff I want to check out. So I want to get up to Pennsylvania. I am going to hopefully Strasbourg. May? I think it's May. I'm going to Strasbourg. A big YouTube meetup for train stuff. So I'll be doing that. Got some stuff lined up, but just this time of year, I just kind of try to float it with random stuff, local stuff, stuff like this. Hanging out with some friends online, you know. Well, we got the freighter down there, which probably isn't coming for a little bit, so we're probably gonna miss the freighter. But we do have a CT rail coming in just a few minutes, and the CT rail I love because it's got just a beautiful little GP40, big train. It's got a great sounding turbo. We're gonna check it out. Yeah, 15 to 17. That's why I'm gonna be there. My daughter's birthday. Oh wait a minute, hold on. It's after that, right? Thought it was after the 18th. What the hell is 515? Oh, you're right. You're right. 515. So yeah, my daughter's birthday is the 15th, so I got to be home for that, and then I'm heading to Strasbourg right after that. But I got to get a hotel for that too. I got to hook that up. I got to get on. I actually got to talk to probably you and find out like the area, what areas are good and what areas. I'm gonna come up with a few ideas. I'm gonna see what I like, see what looks good for price range. I'm just gonna ask you, should I rent this area or should I not rent this area, and go from there. Yeah, I don't need a great neighborhood. I don't need golden toilets or nothing. I just don't want to be ducking gunshots. I said that last time. I remember saying that. Yeah, you're like, it's not Connecticut. You'll be fine. So yeah, and when I went to what the hell is it? Steamtown. The hotel I rented, it was down. Wasn't right there. It was like 10 minutes away, but there was some kind of reunion or something going on at the hotel I stayed at, and turned out all right. A lot of cool people. People that had nothing to do with our event, but there were some good people. Drank some beers, chilled with some folks that had no clue who they were. They thought I was with them, and I just had some beers and then went the other way. Went to bed. Yeah, you down here for the event? I'm like, yeah, let's chill, family, woo! Let's drink. And then I just went to bed. Never saw them again. I don't know who they were. They were nice people, though. They were fun to hang out with. That was a good time. Nick's up in there. What's going on, man? Yeah, you guys, Nick just did the, oh, what's up, CF? Nick just did the revisit to that house, which I'm very surprised to see that place is still standing. I really thought that place was gone by now, man. What's his name? Exploring with Stan, I think. Stan Explorers, Exploring with Stan. Stan just did that place too. Literally, like a week before you did. I'm surprised the place is still standing. I thought it was gone by now. Apparently, in his video, it looked like that sign off the front was gone. The sign about tearing it down or whatever, the demolition sign, it looked like it was gone. Dude, did you watch that, man? She just looked pissed. They all look pissed. This isn't a political channel, so we don't get into that. She looked pissed. That was one of the best State of the Unions I've ever seen. I don't care. I don't care who you like, but we're in good shape. The country's in good shape. I got a job, one job, in 1999, and one I still have, one of the ones I still have. 1999. I do the same thing I did in August of 1999. I perform the same tasks that I started in August of 1999. I lived check to check most of my adult life. And suddenly I've got money. Nothing has changed except for, I do exactly what I did. And now I'm not rich. I don't have money saved up, but I've got money to take family vacations and to take days off without pay when I need them. And I'm just not waiting for my check every Friday to just pay freaking bills. And I do the same thing I did that August of 1999 to today. Nothing's changed except for the office. I can't complain. That's the only thing that's changed. I'm not even working my second job that much anymore because I don't need to. I do it for fun, for pleasure, for relax. It's older cars to me are therapy. Is that the word I'm looking for? Therapy. It's a therapy thing, but I don't do it because I need to anymore. I do it because I enjoy it again. I could enjoy doing side jobs when I want. I did them because I had to, just to pay bills, and I don't do that anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, all that aside, I'm done with that. That's enough of that nonsense. No, I didn't, but I put it in a group, Caddy, and a few people said they knew people that might know what it is. I got to check back. There might even be an answer what it is now. This was earlier this morning. I checked it. I put it in yesterday in the Hamden group. I gotta check back. I looked this morning, and a few people said that other people might know. They tagged them. Some people knew where it was. I gotta check back tonight. I just had so much going on this afternoon. I never got a chance to even check it, and I might have an answer by now. I'll check it tonight when I get home. Actually, right after the stream, I'll check it. And yeah, CF man, I'm sorry I missed a bunch of the stream. Number one, I came in late to begin with because I took my I get a half day every week. You guys heard that. I take a half day every week, and because I work a half day Saturday, which I might only be working. I might just do a full day every other Saturday now because I don't have to do the 6 days a week anymore, which is really freaking cool. But I might just do a full Saturday every other week, maybe every third week. We'll see what happens. But anyways, I took my half day today. Then my son apparently got sick again today. I didn't know. I don't know. I checked his temperature like 4 or 5 different times, and I got regular temperature. But he was sick last week. For the people that remember that, whatever. My mom retired on the 31st of January, so which is going to be nice too. Instead of me having to stay home with the kids now, or me or the wife having to stay home with the kids, I could just bring it to my mom's house now. Bring it to my mom's house. Or my daughter, bring him or her to my mom's house. But anyways, my mom picked him up, brought him to me. I took my half day today, but I ended up, instead of going out and filming, I wanted to go and refilm. I did a thing up on Downs Road, they call it. It's an old, it's an abandoned road technically, but it's blocked off. You can't drive. It's not paved anymore. It's just an old dirt road with a little bit of pavement remnant with, stone walls and stone foundations and whatnot. I filmed it. When I filmed that wall, I just don't like the way it came out. I filmed quick. I was moving around a lot. I wanted to go back and refilm, but with my son being sick, I was like, let me just go be with him, just in case. And he wasn't sick. He was fine. First thing he does when he comes in the house, he just run into the house and trips over nothing, absolutely nothing, and just head first into the freaking couch. And I'm like, oh my God. This kid is me. It's just a shorter me. But so I ended up spending the afternoon with him, and that was kind of cool. I mean, I wanted to go out and play, and it was a beautiful day out today, but we didn't go out and play because I couldn't get a temperature out of him, but the daycare said he had a temperature, and he was coughing, so I figured I'll just keep him in the house. The wife got home. She got a temperature out of him. I think it's a woman thing. It's a motherly thing that guys just can't do stuff like that, right? Maybe. But I couldn't get a temperature out of it. At some points, it was below where it's supposed to be. I was getting like 95 degrees. I'm like, I'm doing something wrong. If this kid's 95, I should be calling the ambulance. But so that was my afternoon. I didn't get the refilm, but we had a good day anyways. Chilling with the kid. I'd much rather be home being with my son than being at work any day of the week. Man, wish I could hit the lottery just to start my own business. Because, I can't not work. I need to have a job. If I hit the lottery, I could not work. I'd have to do something. So I would buy or start a business so I can go in when I'm bored and then be home with the family the rest of the day. Or the rest of the weeks. I haven't been to one, but yes, there is some here. There is a bunch around here, and I want to check one out this year, actually. There's actually 2 around here.
Attention, please. This is a
There we
boarding
go.
call for Hartford
There's actually 2 of them local I want to check out. One really local I want to check out, and another one that I'm going to drive a little bit for. But there is 2 of those AT&T long distance towers I want to see.
Ready for the conductor. Thank you for
If
riding the
not both of
Hartford
them,
line.
at least one of them I want to check out. And there's also a Nike site I want to hit. Oh, actually, Dan, you're in there. I want to come up to up in your neck of the woods this spring, and I want to check out that there's 2 abandoned Nike missile sites I want to check out. And there's not much to them. There's not much to see in them. There's basically just concrete. But they took everything out of it. Just like the AT&T long distance towers. Only those have the towers. The Nike missile sites have nothing. They filled in the silos. There's nothing there but some concrete and some buildings. But I want to check out the one, and I believe Glastonbury. Is that mountain that we used to see from Newington, looking over with the towers on it? There's one up there, and there's another one that actually J&M knows of. J&M's been to. That's there's like a crack in the ground. You climb down, and it's just old concrete rooms you can still get into. Nothing down there, nothing to see. There's no switches, there's no dials, there's no nothing. But it's just underground concrete rooms. So I want to check those out. Nah, that's fine, man. These things suck sometimes. Hey, what's up, Joe? But yeah, Dan, I want to go, if you're interested, man, I want to come up your neck of the woods and check out that silo. We used to talk about it. You told me about it when we were up there. We used to go mountain biking. You were telling me about it. And I did some research on it, and it's still there. It's just itching to be explored by us. So wait a minute, where's this train coming from? Which side? It's gonna come from this side. So we're gonna go down there. It's gonna be on this track only because the freighter is on track 1. So no matter what comes through here right now, it's gonna be on track 2. Why don't we just move down and get ready now instead of running like idiots when it actually comes? Like we usually do. And look at this. They got some new stuff over here. I don't know what this is. It's a SOS storage bin. Let's take a look. Is it locked? Hold on. Oh, it's locked. I was going to say, I get the feeling someone's going to take a dump in this thing. Yeah, it's locked. It's an SOS storage bin. I don't know what it is. That wasn't here yesterday, though. Huh. I could just see some drunk idiot sitting on it and going to the bathroom. I say idiot. Just because you're drunk doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just some drunk idiot. There's drunk good people, too. Why do people leave this shit?
This is the last call for Hartford Line train.
Oh, it's the best deal. That's why I left it out. I'm going to throw this out while we're going over here to catch this train.
Passengers should proceed to track 2.
Now we'll see what's up with the freighter. Or we'll just get the hell out of here. I just had to do it again tonight because, like I said, I feel like last night kind of sucked. We didn't get to see much last night. I set you all up here. Yeah, we got 2 trains out of tonight. The regular 2 trains that we were planning on last night that just never happened. Yeah, we're good, man. No ultimate demise now, man. Shit's good. Shit is good. Oh, yeah. We're on the right track, too. We are on the right track, so we're good. We'll catch this, Well, instead of talking about it, why don't I just show you? Hold on. Why don't we just hang out and wait for it? Oh, that horn. I love these GP40s. God, I love that horn. I might do this live stream from down the street one night, where they're actually cranking the horn going by the at the old station. But you don't get a good view of it. You got to do it during the day if you're going to do that. You just don't get a good view of it from down there. You do it here because of the lights. Look at that. You know, she's an oldie. She's an old girl, but she's still out there getting laps done, you know? Putting a workout. She's on her 3rd rebuild, from what I understand. But that is a 1970s freight train. Still hauling passengers. We got them used. Oh, I love it. It's a turbo. turbo is almost ear piercing. Ah, those horns. That turbo is literally ear piercing when it leaves. Wow. Yeah. So do I. The cool part is I can hear it from the house. We're only a couple of blocks from here. It's still screaming on that horn. Now, we got the freighter right down there, which I'm going to hang out for a couple minutes. If it doesn't come, then I'm going to split. But the freight train's actually, because it's a steel yard, well, you guys know, but for the new people, there's a steel yard right down the street. That's why these are going right now, because you can't see anything because you're looking at me. That's why those gates are going right now, because the freight train is that big bright light you see. He's going to go in and out of the steel yard a few times, swap a few cars around, and this won't back out for some reason. It is. It really is one of our favorite sounds. But it's just a giant turbo. That thing is ear piercing. The turbo is louder than the engine. But unfortunately, with the microphones of the that's the freighter. Unfortunately, with the microphones of the camera, the motor kind of overpowers the turbo sound a little bit. On the replay, like it's so ear piercing that it like distorts on the microphone of the phone that I got live stream on. But in person, it's just like ear piercing when that freaking thing winds up. And plus, I've noticed when you're down here filming, if I got the camera up, hold up like that, they will, they don't take off faster, but they'll throttle up a little quicker and give you a little noise, let you hear a little something. I actually met a kid one night across the street. There's a bar across the street. Surprise, surprise. Hey, what's up, Cindy? Surprise, surprise. We're in Wallingford, and there's a bar across the street from where I'm at. Because apparently there is bars everywhere in this town. It's great. It's nice. Nice walking distance. Nice walking district. Actually, Wallingford, Connecticut was. I gotta look it up. At one point, it had the most package stores per capita. I think they call it. Most package stores per person, population-wise in the country. And but yeah, so there's a bar across the street. So anyways, I was over there one night, just drinking whatever, meeting. I'm sociable, you can see. I like talking to people. I'm just talking bullshit, whatever. Somehow I ended up outside, and I don't even smoke, but I ended up outside with smokers. I quit smoking years ago, but went outside with smokers. I'm talking to this kid, and turns out he's an engineer for Amtrak. He comes by here all the time, and I was telling him, I got a YouTube channel. I'm out there, I'm filming a lot, and he knew who I was. Not knew me personally. He's like, oh yeah, I know you. I seen you out there with cameras, blah blah blah. He's like, I'll give you a special honk when I see you or something. And a couple weeks later, man, somebody's leaving here and it's screaming on the horn. It was a great video. Yeah, that's awesome. Like I know the neighbors don't like it because it was this hour of night, but man, that dude just leaned on it. So it had to have been him. But that dude just leaned on the horn all the way down to it, just hung on it too, just leaving. It was great. It took a few weeks. I figured, yeah, he probably won't. Or maybe I didn't see him, or maybe it's a different time or something. But it was awesome. So we're gonna chill for a minute, wait for this thing, chat for a few minutes, and if he doesn't come by, you figure 12 o'clock in 20 minutes, we'll split. Sound all right? That's what I'm saying. Like I said, I wasn't gonna do it tonight, but last night was kind of, to me, it was a letdown. I wanted to see more trains. I only saw one train last night. And then, of course, when I get home, right? I get home after the stream last night, after no trains came, because they're all stuck, wherever they were stuck. I hear one as I'm heading home, and then I hear like three of them after I'm trying to sleep, and all I hear are trains going by. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? But whatever. That's just life, right? Isn't it? That's how it goes, right? You wait for what you want all your life, and then it goes by when you turn away the other way. Like the thing when you get the last person to take the hand off the $1 million. I'm the guy that takes it off first. Speaking of which, sorry, chap lips. Speaking of taking a hand off the $1 million, I found a channel the other day, and I want to know if this is real. Has anybody seen a channel called Mr. Beast? The guy's got like 30 million subscribers. It's a really fun channel to watch. But he's like buying houses for people, and he bought a house for a pizza delivery guy, and he tipped like 30 grand for a bottle of water. It's a lot of fun to watch. I just want to know if it's real. And if it's real, that's freaking amazing. But wouldn't that like be all over the news and be taken off if that was the real deal? I've never even heard of the channel. It just popped up in my feed one day and watched the video. It was fun. So I click subscribe. I like a video. I subscribe. It's really cool. He bought a card. Yeah, I've never heard of it until the other day. He bought 12 cars at a car dealership and was paying people to take these cars for free. He's like, he put $420 on a windshield of a Mustang. And she's like, $420. He's like, no, that's not right. The girl's like, oh, of course it's not. He's like, that's $4.20. She's like, what? I'll tell you, I'll pay you 15 grand to take this car. It's like, it was a lot of fun. Whatever it is, it was great entertainment. It was fun to watch. He had a thing with like $1 million in a cage, and another one, the last person to take their hand off got it. But he gave 10, 20, 30 grand to everybody that had lost the challenge before. I just want to know if it's real. Because if it's real, I'll buy merch from this dude. It seems legit. But I'm not going to spend any money on it until I find out. I'm going to look into this channel a little more. If it's legit and this guy's really giving out free cars and putting homeless people in homes and just giving away free stuff to people that need it. Like there was a homeless friend of the family that, well, the guy wasn't homeless, but he was going to be homeless. He got injured. He's an elderly, like 70-something-year-old guy that was injured and couldn't pay his mortgage. So they bought him a house and like paid his mortgage off and paid like a year's worth of bills and stuff. Like I said, the pizza guy, they had a kid and bought, they offered him a couple grand to help him move in. And gave him the house when they were done, which was freaking awesome. The kid's like crying, saying how he's got like a daughter and lived in a horrible apartment and blah, blah, blah. But if it's real, I'll buy some merch from the dude. I don't buy a lot of merch, but if that channel is actually legit, I will spend money on that. Not a lot, but I mean, a $20 shirt here, or $10 hat there, or $5 sticker there, or whatever. Something small. But if that is real, hey, what's up, RN? If that's real, I'll spend a few bucks. I'll drop 20, 30 bucks to, see somebody get something that really deserves it. I mean, it's really cool. I don't know. I've never seen a channel like that. All he's doing is just buying stuff, giving back. So I'm going to look into it. I'm going to look into it a little bit. Definitely great book. With 30 million subscribers, it's got to be real. If it was fake, how would he have that many subscribers? How Just a really cool idea, and it made me really. It was just like satisfying to watch these people get, regular people like you and me get stuff that they really needed and deserved. It's just nice. I don't know. Just nice to see that there's people out there. I didn't even see what it said. It's just nice to see that there's still people out there that have a lot that give back to regular folk that deserve it. I'd like to say I would do that if I had a lot, but I've never had a lot, so I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I will one day. I tell you though, if I ever hit the lotto, I'll throw one hell of a party and invite you all. I think if I ever hit the lotto, I'd buy shit, I know the place I'd buy it too, but I'd buy an abandoned place and just throw a great darn YouTube party. Just invite everybody up. Kind of like a YouTube get-together like we do already, only with a party. They're pretty kick-ass. Put people on every floor, every room. You'd have to bring sleeping bags because there's no windows in the place I'm thinking of. There's not a lot of walls left either. But it is safe because it's stone, so there's not a lot of mold and nastiness. But yeah, there's a particular place I would buy it. That's for sale too. I'd buy it and just throw everybody in there. Party. Don't leave. Drink. Have fun. Sleep right here. And then sign a waiver saying that if something falls on us, that you won't sue. Speaking of YouTube get-togethers, I gotta contact Hobie Cat. He was talking about I haven't even talked to him in a while. But for anybody that knows Hobie Cat, he was talking about a local YouTube gathering, like trying to get some people together this spring just some local channels, and I want to follow up on that because I'd like to do that. I haven't seen a lot of the. There's so many great channels right around me that I have not hung out with lately, and I just he brought it up and told me like a few months ago that he was thinking about it. I want to push it. I want to do something. I want to put something together and see what he wants to do, and kind of push him to do it. I think it'd be nice. Get a lot of local channels. We got a ton of local channels around here. I think it'd be really cool. So we'll see what I'll email him or I'll message him. I'll email him. What's he in 1998? That's the thing. I don't know this YouTube thing. Everyone's like email me. I'm like, I don't even use the email. I don't even know what my email is. I don't use email. Everyone's like, email me. I was like, why don't you just message me, man? I'll give you my number. Hit me up on Facebook and message me or something. Email. Who the hell uses email? I used email for just lewd pictures I sent in the 90s. That's what we did with email. And a couple of job things here and there. Oh man, my stepdad was bad. I had to block my stepdad
Welcome to the Hartford
back in the early 2000s. He was one of those guys that would send you like 10, 15 emails a day with these stupid messages, just forward all. It's like, dude, I wouldn't check my email for 2-3 days and I'd have like 400 messages. I'm like, I can't go through all these. I got a life. I gotta do stuff. I mean, they were funny, but who's got time to read all that crap? It was pre-stage of the internet. I'm waiting on this thing. I want to see this thing come by. I'm itching to see this thing come by. I got 15 minutes, and I'm getting the hell out of here. Yeah, it's a good one. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, man, I'm gonna watch all these. That was back in AOL days. I had an AOL account. Remember that with AOL for oh shit, what was it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm in a good mood tonight. Feeling good. I'm finally feeling better. I had a great day. So don't mind my language. Remember the AOL would send you that disc in the mail back in God, and even into the 2000s they were doing it. They would send you that disc in the mail, like the free 6 months or whatever, the free month. I can't remember what it was now. The free month or something of AOL service, and those dial-up days. And you put that CD in your computer, as long as it plugged into the phone line, you'd have internet. You'd have free internet. You make an account, and then you didn't want to pay for it. So yeah, as soon as you go on, you've got mail. You're right, dude. And then as soon as it ran out, you would just cancel it and then wait till you got the next disc and just do it again. Who knows, East End? These things are all, I don't know who you're talking to, with me or someone else, but people get unsubbed and the notification bell gets undone. It's a YouTube thing. It's a common practice. You join a channel, 3 days later you look, or a week later you don't see anything from that channel you've been watching. So you go to click on it to see, hey, it's just the channel I watch regularly every day. It's made no videos. So you go to click on the channel, and then suddenly you realize you're not even subscribed to it anymore. So what the hell was that? Or the notification bell will be turned off. It's a YouTube thing. It happens. Happens to all of us. So yeah, speaking of that, if any of you ever watch a regular channel and suddenly they stop putting videos out, just check it periodically, because chances are you've been unbelled or unsubbed, or I don't know. It just happens, man. Ah, Corkboard's in there. See, exactly. What's going on, Corkboard? He's Corkboard's been a follower of the channel. We follow each other, and he didn't get the notification for the screen. He's in there, he's belled, didn't get a notification. It happens. It's a YouTube thing. It's a common issue. Everybody deals with it. Speaking of which, let me make him a, where is he there? Hold on. I think I got the channel. Boom, there you go. Let me do East End too there. East End. Boom. You're in there. Alright, so yeah, you both should be good. Urban Lad. Hold on. Click. I say click. I don't want to click. Why are you not clicking? Why don't we click on Urban Lad? What's going on with that? Shit. I'll come right back to you, Urban Lad, man. I'm sorry. Let's see. Corkboard should be have a wrench. East end should have a wrench. It's like to do it for the regular people. You don't have to do, when you become a moderator on the channel. You don't have to do anything different. You don't have to stop anybody. You don't have to moderate nothing. I just have a problem with trolls. So when I have the right proper people in there, I like to give you a wrench. So when I see your name come in, because there's trolls floating around right now that use all our names in all different chats. So when I see a regular channel or a regular person come in that doesn't have a blue wrench that should, then I know it's not the real one. So I just make you a wrench, and we got here. Why won't it let me click on Urban Lad? There it is. Boom. Now y'all should be good. There you go. Yeah. Oh, that's cool, man. Like I said, you don't have to. There's no responsibilities involved. You don't need to actually moderate anything. It's just solely for me, so I know it's actually you. Unless you're the fake you, then you got me. But yeah, at least you've been nice. Once the trolls are nice, then we're good. But I think it was the bells. This thing coming by shortly. I know it's coming by soon. Go down by the gate. I love that bell sound though. Up here in the northeast corridor, they still got the bells. I know a lot of areas around the country now did away with the bells. I watched so many like rail fanning videos where they got the electronic bells now. I just don't like them. I'm gonna walk down to the gate and check it out, get a look at it. But if that thing starts coming, I'm gonna run like hell. So I'm gonna get to the other side if it comes. You know what? I should go to the other side here. My bike locked up. Yeah, the bike's locked up. That bridge behind me, huh? It's a beautiful place considering. We have a much more older, beautiful station down the street. It does look nice. Looks better like that, right there. That's a nice shot. I should make that screenshot. Hold on. All right, that's my thumbnail. I had to stop quick. It's gonna be my thumbnail for the replay if I keep it. Or for our next one day. Gotta take that thumbnail shot. You know how that goes. Remember, I used to watch YouTube all the time, years back. And be like, it's tight, gotta get that thumbnail. What the hell are they talking about? Nah, I know. Gotta get that thumbnail. Makes all the difference, though. You get a crappy thumbnail, it's just, yeah, there's a ton out there. A ton of crappy ones out there. Like, not crappy ones, but, just troll ones. But, happens. Different people out there doing different things. No big deal. And the thing is, the people that trolled me, they weren't malicious. They weren't bad. They didn't do anything horrible. They weren't like coming in doing anything stupid. Ain't stupid, but nothing bad, nothing violent, nothing, talking really bad or profane. But the channels are all bigger than mine. All of them. The three I know of were all bigger than me. It's like, why are you? You're bigger than me. What are you worried about? Not like you're gonna, I could see if I had a bigger channel or something, I was doing better than you or something, but I'm not. I'm I'm just a small little YouTube channel. Just a dude that films trains and flashing lights and some abandoned stuff in the summer. I'm definitely not a threat to the YouTube community, that is for sure. I'm not going to take over people's pride and joy. I love this. I could listen to these bells all night. Actually, I do. Oh, wait a minute. I got to get Joe, too. He's in there. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. You're a regular on there. Oh, there you go. You should be good now, too. Just when they pop in, I know who is and who isn't. So yeah, Joe should be good now, too. I love this. Am I flashing? I am. They do have LEDs now. I like the old, the lights better. We'll walk out. Right. Oh, it's fun. Oh, not fun, but it's kind of fun watching people get all pissed off at this. Cause this thing will go for 5 minutes sometimes. The train's not actually coming. It's down the street there. Oh, here comes the car now. Let me get out of the road here. as I speak about it, that car that you see behind me is going to get all pissed off because they can't get through, but there's no train coming. It's just down there at the station, or the steel yard, which you can't even see, right there, down at the steel yard. Now, it's funny, around here, it's not bad, this particular area, but some areas when this happens, people are blowing horns, people are screaming, people are, doing burnouts and skidding around it and stuff. But you go to other states and people will sit. I'm sorry. You go to other states and people will sit like that for 10 minutes and not question it. Just wait patiently. It's just, people are freaking impatient in this part of the state or in this part of the country. God, it's like, this thing is almost enough to entice gunfire. All right, going up. Hey, going up. Hey, what's up, Carl? There you go, speeding off. Goddamn gates. Big old cop car. What's up, Carl? Let me just, as long as we know it's the correct Carl. That's the right Carl, right? Yeah, well, let me check. Why don't you let me check? Yeah, we'll give it a minute. We'll know if it's the right Carl in a minute. I'm gonna give you a wrench too, my friend. Just something I gotta do. Just for myself, like I said, because of the troll issue. And they know, they watch, and they see what I do, and they'll come in with a, because they watch long enough to know who watches the channel, and blah, 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 and then they come in and make a screen name with somebody's name that's a regular on my channel, and like, hey, guys, it's me, and it's not really them. And you can tell when they have, no subscribers. I'm going to give this guy a couple more minutes. Hopefully this thing's coming, because it came down earlier. The thing should be on its way out soon. Oh, man, I got 4 minutes, I was saying. I'm going to leave at 12. We'll give it 4 minutes. We'll see what's up. We'll give it a couple minutes. And we're going to get the hell out of here, because it's starting to rain again. Starting to rain again. Yay. I don't really care. Rain's no big deal. I'm just... Uh-oh. I think that might be Amtrak-ish. It's got an Amtrak-ish look to it. See what's up. A lot of times, too, people will call and complain about the gates, say the gates are broke. I've seen Amtrak come down many times, the maintenance, because people say, oh, yeah, the gates come down or no train went by, so they call it in, which is, if you see an issue, I'd rather see someone call it in, but they just don't realize that that freight train is sitting right there, and that's why the gates come down and then go up with no train, but, you can't really see it, I guess. Maybe they just don't look, I don't know, but they call it in, so you get a lot of Amtrak maintenance down here for nothing. One night they did it. It happened a bunch of times. There was a bunch of people backed up, like yelling, arguing and stuff when the gates were going down and nothing coming through. And I made a video that night. When the train actually came through, they actually had to stop. And, it had like Amtrak maintenance and police were here because they had multiple complaints about the gate being wrong. And obviously, it's, like I said, because the train going back and forth. But I got to check it out. Even though there's multiple complaints, you got to check it out. They know what it is, but you got to check it out. Because God forbid there is a problem. You don't want somebody to get hurt. They actually had to stop the train and had Amtrak officials and whatnot out here and the police out here and or Amtrak police. And they actually had to throw flares down on the road just so the train can come through, just because of the steel yard issue. But whatever the deal was, it was a busy night, I guess. And multiple people had called in the gates not working properly, so they had to check it out, And again, I'd rather them check it out. I'd rather them check it out than say, yeah, it's probably just the, the freight train and have a real issue. But I think I hear something else. Hold on. was that? Got a car running in the background, so I can't really hear. I think I hear another horn. There's nothing due. Probably just a power transformer I'm hearing, I'm sure. But something sounds like it's humming in the background. Almost sounds like a train horn far away. That'd be kick-ass if something else came through. I doubt it, though. We don't have any... Nothing's due until, except for that freighter that we're waiting on. Nothing's due until... like 6 in the morning. I should do that one day. I should drag my ass out of bed one day and come down here early. Do like a 5 or 6 a.m. just train stream. I know I'm not gonna, but it'd be cool. Come down, watch the trains. I mean, why not? Ride the bike down. I go mountain biking in the morning. Why not? Why don't I come here? I mean, I don't regularly, but I do once in a while. When I lived in Newington, my old town, I used to do it a lot. I'd get up, well, not a lot, but once or twice a week. I'd get up stupid early, hit the trails, do like an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours of mountain biking. Get up at like 4 a.m., hit the trails, ride. That thing coming? I don't think so. Get up at like 4 a.m., hit the trails, be back at home, showered, have the bike put away, and be back at, you know, ready for work at 7 o'clock. That was much younger me, though. That was back in my 30s. I don't know if I could do that now. Okay, I hear a bunch of noise over there. That could mean anything, though. Alright, where are we at? I'm sorry, I missed a bunch of stuff here. Let me catch up on you all here. 50, 60 movie, yeah. That'd be some cool trivia. You guys hear that, right? There's something coming. There's another horn coming. Not that one, the other one. There is some. And yeah, Cindy, I have that too. I always have one thumbs. Yeah, I do too, Cindy. I have one thumbs down on almost every video. There's something else coming. Probably a service train, so let's switch sides and check it out. Yeah, I got one thumbs down too. That's all right though, because I got like, you know, anywhere from 10 to like 35 thumbs up. Oh, I finally hit 100 thumbs up on my first video. Well, not my first video. I hit my first. How do I describe this? I hit 100 thumbs up for the first time the other day, and now I have a couple videos that got 100 thumbs up. But my abandoned Impalas that was in the back of the old mansion. What the hell is coming? I bet you it's a truck. I bet you it's a service truck. There's something coming. Whatever it is, it's on the tracks and it's got a horn, so we're going to check it out. I don't care if it's a freaking 68 Beetle. If it's on the tracks, I'm going to film it. But yeah, I hit my my first 100 thumbs up on a video, and then 2 or 3 other videos got it directly afterwards. It was kind of neat. I've never had actually 100 thumbs up on one video. I think a milestone for me. It's coming, whatever the fuck it is. I knew I heard something else coming. I'm like, I hear a horn. There's nothing to do. Should I switch sides? I don't know what to do. Because, yeah, I gotta switch sides because... Okay, let's take the elevator, screw it. Because the freighter's on this track. Oh, I wonder if that's why that Amtrak truck pulled up. I wonder if they're waiting on something. Oh, let's go check it out. I'm all excited. Like a kid at the candy store. Light's not closing. There we go. Can I do the excited jump? Nah, I'm going to stop that. My knees can't take that anymore. I'm sorry. That actually hurt my knees. Sometimes I forget I'm 41. I think I'm 12. You know when I forget that I'm my age? Is when I'm playing with my son. I start fighting when he's 12 years old. I'm like, I want to be the Chevelle. He's like, I want to be the Chevelle. I'm like, I want to be the Chevelle. You don't even know what a Chevelle is. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Check this out. There's 2 lights. There's something coming. You got the freighter on... Oh, shit. You got the freighter on the left. Ah, you can't see it with the screen. Damn it. You got the freighter on the left, and then you got something on the right. So I don't know what it is. We're gonna find out together, aren't we? Oh yeah, it's got LED lights. It's probably a truck. So I'm not gonna get too excited. But whatever it is, even a like I said, even a Chevy pickup's cool. What do they use? Fords? No, they use Chevy. We work on some of their Chevys. If it's a Chevy or a Ford pickup on the track, it's still gonna be cool to catch. Oh, I cannot tell you how tempting it is when they come in. But I can't. Number one, I don't want to die. But above all that, I don't want to lose my job. But oh man, those Amtrak trucks come in to work sometimes, and they got those train wheels on the front. Hydraulic actuated train wheels. I'm like, oh man. Now, I want to test drive it, but I got to test drive it on the road. What if I just test drive it on the track? But there's something over there. I don't know what it is, but it's coming. But like I said, being as I don't want to die, I won't do it. And above all that, if I didn't care, I still don't want to lose my job. I kind of need that. Got bills to pay, you know what I mean? Let's see what this thing is. I'm going to sit you all down for a minute so it's not as blurry. And we're going to wait to see whatever is rolling up the track right now. But there's something cool coming. I should, dude. I really should. How cool would that be? Just get on there. They got big levers, hydraulic levers to drop the front wheels and the rear wheels. How cool would that be? All I think of is that, what is it, Back to the Future 3, where they're waiting for the train to go by and they just see the DeLorean rolling by on the train tracks slowly. He just like waves to people. That's all I think of is if I was like test drive like a truck on the tracks with the train wheels. Everyone's waiting in traffic for the train to come, and all of a sudden they see me going by in a pickup. I can't do it. I don't know what it is, but there's lots of lights coming. It's definitely not a train coming, but it's some type of service vehicle coming. How about instead of looking at me looking at it, I face you guys on it. Hold on. Some type of late night service train coming here. Hear it? Oh, I wonder if it's that, sounds cool, doesn't it? I knew I heard something in the background coming. I knew I heard something. And usually this stuff oh, wow. Usually this stuff comes after I'm filming. I'm glad I caught it tonight. There's a couple of them. Look at this. We got ourselves a convoy here. Maybe two. I don't know. Look at this. This is freaking cool. Here's the first one. It's like a tractor. Nice. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's cool looking. And then here comes his boy. Right here. Here's his partner. Look at a garbage truck. Nice. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's cool. Going slow too. I should run alongside him, flip him off or something. What the hell is this? Got ourselves a convoy. Lights up the tracks too. I like the LEDs on the bottom. Oh, it stinks. I like it though. It's got a diesel smell to it. I do too, man. I want to know what that is. Yeah, there was somebody in both of them. They're oh, hold on. We're not done yet. Capola Junction was telling me, because I've seen a lot of this stuff. They're doing work north of here. Capola Junction was telling me they're doing work north of here. That's why we're seeing all these service trains. Look at this thing, huh? The Amtrak. We got more. We're not done yet. Yeah, Joe from Capola Junction was telling me they're laying track up north. That's why we're seeing all this stuff randomly. Oh, how fun is this? I want to drive one of these things. What the hell is that? I don't know any of these. Nice, we got the extra horn. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's cool. That is a perfect example of several people having a lot more fun than I am right now. All right, man, I'll be here for a bit. I'm glad I came down tonight now. We did not expect any of that. Yeah, like I said, Joe from Capola Junction was saying, because there's a lot of service trains coming through here. He was telling me they're doing work up north. I want to say in Hartford. Pretty much that. You're not saying much. We'll uh, we'll go over to your channel later on and make you a moderator as well. But he doesn't say anything bad, honestly. He really doesn't say anything bad. Kind of comes in and hangs out, just pretends to be other people, tries to fit in. I think what it is he doesn't get a whole lot of love on his own channel. So he tries to go to other channels. I think still beeping a horn. Hear it? So he doesn't get a whole lot of love on his channel. So there's a few people now that it possibly could be, but none of them get a whole lot of love on their channel. So what happens is they try to come over on other channels, and they basically try to fit in. They'll take someone's screen name and picture. It actually be legit. Like have a normal conversation with you. For the most part, nothing bad. They don't. There's one troll that comes in, and we know who that is. He's another guy. He'll come in and say stupid stuff. We just block him out. But so many trolls come in and like legit. They're just like nice. They give you information about trains and tell you historical facts, but they come into other channels and steal other people's names and pictures to try to get that attention, I guess, that love, that acceptance, I guess. Is that what I'm looking for? Why am I asking them? Because there's nobody there. That acceptance, I guess. It's kind of weird. I'm like, I'm talking to you guys, and I'm asking over here, but there ain't nobody there. They just want acceptance. I mean, who doesn't? It's a human thing. We all want to be accepted. That's why we do this. We all want to be accepted. We want to be loved. We want to be appreciated. But some of our own channels just have some nonsense videos that people don't want. I mean, I got nonsense videos. What's up, RJ? RJ might be. Oh yeah, I got your thing. I'm sorry I didn't get to respond to you. Yeah, we'll figure out Saturday. I gotta work Saturdays. I work until 1, and then I'm out. So as long as it's after 1, I get out at 1. Figure something out. As long as you don't leave the state before 1 o'clock, I'll shoot up to wherever, man. I'll shoot up towards you and do something. Normally I would say get a beer, but you got to tow a car back, so maybe get a sandwich or something. I don't know. Hell, you can even explore something if you want. I know you want to get back. You don't want to stay that long, but yeah, if you got time, we can grab a sandwich, hang out for a little bit, explore if you want, whatever you want. Like I said, I would say grab a beer, but you got to tow some stuff back. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm out by 1. I'm out at 1 o'clock. So as long as it's not, I'm out at 1 o'clock. I'm not a morning person either, man. Believe me, I am not. I've been going to work at 8 o'clock at the same job since 1999, and I still can't get there on time. I mean, I got it, but yeah, hell, if you want to explore something, we could do that. If you just want to just get a sandwich and head back, that's fine. I know you got stuff to do, so I definitely want to hook up to say what's up and grab some lunch or something before you hit the road. At least something. I do want to come up that way. Oh God. February, March. When is Strasbourg? It's gonna be May. I want to get up there before Strasbourg. There's a few things I want to do, so I might be up your way. I want to do the concrete place, and I want to do the. I really want to see that switching tower, and they're both not that far. It's about 3.5 hours from me. Cause yeah, where you are, you're same distance if you're coming down now. You're gonna be what, probably 3 hours from me, but 3 hours, 15 minutes, somewhere around there. But I want to get up and check out that concrete place. And, oh, that's another thing I want to ask. The concrete place, when I was looking it up, apparently it's like open. It's like a monument type deal, or not a monument, but like what's the word I'm looking, like a historical place, I guess. That's why they end up keeping it. That's why we're allowed to go there. I don't know. I know there's not much there. I just want to see it. Really cool piece of history, and I want to check it out. And I also want to get up there for the switching tower and a few things. Yeah, I didn't know it was a historical landmark. I did not realize that. I just thought it was just an abandoned place that was left behind. I know they tried, taking it down years ago. It didn't happen. They couldn't do it. And now it's apparently a historical place. I thought it was really cool that they did that with it. But yeah, I'll contact you guys before I do it, obviously. Long before I do it, I'll do it. I'll open next month. I'm trying next month. Yeah, see, I didn't know that. I just thought it was abandoned nonsense that they was just forgotten about. But it's when I looked it up and I was researching it, it's actually it's a historical, landmark. That's what I'm looking for. It's a historical landmark now. But it's just really cool. I know there's not much there, but I want to check that out, and I want to check out that switching tower. I'll probably do it all on one trip, but I'll contact you and Jay, obviously, and a few people. But I definitely want to try it next month. I'm shooting for. I don't know yet, so I haven't put it out yet. But I'm shooting for next month. Obviously, May I got to do the hit that Strasbourg thing. I don't know what's going on with this. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes, and if he does not leave the steel yard, I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Yeah, I do too. I'm thinking next month, May is not. I'm sorry, March. I'm sorry, it's late. I'm hoping for March. I want to check. I really want to see that. I wanted to see that the first time they went there, and this guy's teasing me with the horn. I wanted to check it out the first time they went there, but now that they revisited, it just like rekindled my love for that place, and I really want to see it. It's just a shame that the vandalism on it now. It's disgusting. I mean, I know there's spray paint in places and vandalism, and I'm used to seeing that, but it's just they use bright like pink and green. It's just bright spray paint. It's disgusting. It's horrible, horrendous. Such a beautiful, architecturally styled building like that to just be covered in I don't know. Whenever I see these places that are destroyed, people always tell me, "Well, kids will be kids." It's always the excuse, "Well, it's kids." I never did that as a kid. Maybe I don't know. And you guys never. Everybody I talked to never did that stuff as kids. We never destroyed it. We went to a bunch of abandoned places as a kid. That's what kindled my love for abandoned places, was being a kid. Sneaking into abandoned houses and a few local stuff we had. And we never did. We just looked at it and soaked it up and looked at stuff we never saw. And it might be coming now. I don't agree with that kids will be kids thing. I think some people are just D-bags, plain and simple. There's no reason to do that. No reason to destroy it. There's plenty of stuff you could go out there and destroy. Why beautiful historical, buildings, houses, and hospitals, and why? It's not even like you're doing something. Well, not you, but it's not even like they're doing something good. They're spray painting pictures of friggin' genitalia on a wall. Who does that? I've never done that. I mean it seriously. I've never done that. Who does that? If anything, I'll spray paint a picture of a female, something I want to see. You know what I mean? I don't know. It killed me when I watched that video today. I couldn't believe it. It's disgusting. But I'm done ranting. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. It's really windy. You guys hearing that? If that's too windy, I will move. Oh, let me give you, speaking of which, hold down. Because it's the real one. There you go. You should have a wrench now there, my friend. I'm just going to get a real one. Okay, Carl, I believe, is the real Carl, because what he's talking about. Boom! You guys should be all set. RJ and Carl. Should be good. I'll come back if you're not the real one. I don't think anyone's going to fake Carl. There's only one Carl. You can't replace him. I'm going to give the thing a couple more. I know I said I'm going to give the thing a couple more minutes, and I think we're out of here because it's getting late. Getting hazy too. I think the rain's coming. I'm gonna end up riding home in the rain. Screw it. I'm only up the street. It's literally a 7-minute bicycle ride. Now, on this one, you don't have to actually moderate. I only do it because there's a troll issue. I was explaining before. There's a troll issue going around right now with a few local channels, and I only do the blue to know that it's the real you. I mean, no one's been, used your channel, but I know the channels they use. But there's a troll going around using channels that we all know and watch, and they come in as other people. Like they'll come in and they'll not yours, but I'll use you an example. They'll use your picture and name and then come in like as you. So I do the wrench just to know that it's the real person. Once I know it's really you. And who knows? One of these guys might be one of the trolls, but no one's been off. I'll if I were to give a troll a wrench by accident, I'll figure it out eventually because they'll say something. They'll say something asinine, and I'll just be like, all right, that person would not say that. And then it hasn't happened yet, but I'm sure it will. Somebody will come in, and one of the trolls will fake it well enough to make me think that he's really so and so, and I'll give him the wrench, and then you don't have to do anything. You don't have to watch anything. You don't have to moderate anything. You don't have to do. If somebody says something stupid, you just ignore it. Go about just watching it. I just do it for myself personally, so I know who is actually the real person and not. Because it's happened a few times. There's a few channels I made, wrenches. All of a sudden they come in without a wrench. I'm like, well, that's, they're being nice, but all of a sudden it's like, I know I gave that channel a wrench. Why doesn't he? That's why I started doing a wrench thing. I'm like, why doesn't he have a wrench? And then I find out it's the troll, or the imposter we'll use. Oh no, the imposter's got plenty of followers. The imposter's got more followers than me. So I don't even know why they waste their time. They actually almost double what I have. Well, not right. It's double what I would have. Be 14 would be almost double what I have. Why would they, even be concerned about a smaller channel? But yeah, whatever. You want to keep me down? Keep me down, man. Governments keep me down. Governments keep me down. What is it? Oh, what's that? Family Guy? Government took my baby. Alright, we're going to give this dude a couple more minutes. It's getting hazy, so it'll look cool if it comes, and we're going to get the hell out of here. It's getting late. Tracks are getting shiny, which means it's raining. He's still teasing me. Tracks are getting shiny, which means it's raining. And, yeah. I'm going to get wet. But who gives a damn? Who cares? It's only water. I'm going to go home and shower anyways. I'm going to get wet when I get there, so it's like, what's the big deal? Here we go, mountain biking. I go by myself now, but we go out mountain biking sometimes with people who start raining or like avoid puddles and so I'm like, just hit the puddle. Who gives a damn? Go through it. I don't want to get all muddy. What are you going to do the minute you get home? Like take a shower? Like, well, let's go through the mud. It's a mountain. I remember my buddy Dan, he wasn't out here now, but my buddy Dan walked right through a puddle. I'm like, yeah, you know what's up. I forgot I had string cheese. You know what's up. You know I ride. He goes, I'm riding a mountain bike. He goes, what's the first thing you see in mountains? I'm like, I don't know, rocks. He's like, no, mud. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, we had fun. I forgot I had string cheese. That's awesome. All right, it's all right, man. Thank you for stopping into it. I'm glad you were able to catch the stream, bro. Usually you don't get to keep it with your or catch the stream with your hours, which is probably what 3 a.m. almost 4 a.m. for you over there. It's the middle of the night for you, man. But nah, you stay safe as well, my friend. Drive safely, and yeah, I'll see you in the videos, man. Thanks for stopping in. That's 2 nights in a row. That's awesome. Thanks for stopping out. I'm gonna chug this, eat a string cheese, and I'm probably gonna get the hell out of here if this guy doesn't come by. What's he doing now? Does anybody know it's 5:23? Holy shit! So it's work time for you. It's the morning for you. Holy shit! Sorry. Holy darn! It's work time for you. Man. 5:23. I'm plowing at that hour. The only time I'm up at that hour is when I'm plowing. But good night, man. Thanks for stopping down. Always a pleasure to hang out with you, man. Always a pleasure. Thank you. Pound this, eat a string cheese, and we're getting the hell out of here. Yeah, that's cool, man. Let me know what's up. Yeah, keep me in the loop, definitely. Like I said, I work until 1 o'clock, and then I'm free the rest of the afternoon. You know, I mean, I'll have to be home at nighttime, but that's it. Saturday, I'm good to go until between the hours of like 1 and like 6. I'm good to go. So we'll figure it out. We'll put something together. At least hook up, shake some hands, grab a sandwich, something, dude. That'd be awesome. And I will definitely let you know once I come up your way. And I'm gonna stop slinging a string cheese around, talking to you. Let me put that in my pocket. We'll figure something out after that. But I'm gonna try to get up there next month to go hit that switching tower. Yeah, it's about 3.5 hours. Yeah, like you said. And depending on what time you come, man, I can help you load the car. I don't care. If you need help after 1 sometime, I'll even help you load the damn thing. It'll take me from my job to where you're going is approximately 45 minutes. So depending on when you get there and if you need help, I can go up there and help you out too, man. Oh, missed another one. Cool, man. I'm gonna wrap it up anyways. I'm gonna wrap this because this guy isn't coming anyways. But yeah, it's definitely closer. It's like 40 minutes, 45. I used to live 2 towns from that town. I used to go to that town. I had a good friend who lived in that town, and we were 2 towns over. It was like a 10-minute ride at the time. But that was a long time ago. That was a different me. But yeah, CF, thank you for hanging out, man. Sorry. Oh wait, Scranton's an hour and a half. Oh, okay. Oh, I think you meant from there. Okay. I think we're closer to that. All right. But yeah, I'll figure it out. CF, thank you for hanging out. Do it again. I apologize. I came in late tonight, and then with the State of the Union, I was trying to watch both, and I just focused on that. It was a damn good speech, man. It was a damn good speech. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. This guy's not coming. I'm gonna unhook this bike. I'm gonna start walking towards. You hear that rain? It's starting to pour now, isn't it? Son of a bitch. I'm gonna hook my bike, and I think I'm gonna make my way out. It was an awesome speech, man. It really was. I don't know how to say it. Being here, the things I've seen since this man's got, I'm in a much better place. I've changed nothing. I've done nothing different. And I'm in a better place just because he's in office. Everybody I know is in a better place because he's in office. The stuff that the news is telling you is not what we're seeing. You know, I watch the news, and I know what they're putting out to the rest of the world, but what the news is saying and what's actually happening are 2 completely different things. And that's the only thing I can convey to anybody. What the news and the media is telling the rest of the world and what's actually happening are 2 completely different things. Things are good right now. The way I put it is shit's good. That's the best way I can say it. Right now, pardon my language, but shit is good. I do the same job, like I said before, I do the same job I've done since 1999, and I'm doing better. I've got, I'm not rich. I'm not, obviously, I guess I am rich, but I mean, I'm not, a rich man. I don't have, houses and Porsches, and hell, I still rent a house. I don't even own a house, but I've got a few extra bucks to miss a few days of work or to take a vacation. You know what I mean? I can't go out and buy a new car tomorrow. I can't even go out and buy a used car tomorrow and pay it off. I couldn't even do that. But I've got a few extra bucks to take a family vacation this year. What they're telling you, what's happening are 2 completely different things. And, what the State of the Union tonight explained a lot of things, and I know a lot of people aren't going to agree with it and aren't going to like it, but that's what's really happening. Shit's good. I don't know. And don't get me wrong, the man's a D. I'll admit that. The man's a D. I wouldn't go hanging out with him. I don't really like him that much. But how do I word it? I didn't vote for a friend. I voted for a leader of a country. I got friends. I got you people. I got my friends nervous for the longest time, but you know what? The last few years have confirmed I made the right choice. I did. I don't know. Shit's good. All my friends, I had so many friends that were just unemployed, family that's been unemployable for years, and they're all working now. They're all off unemployment, and they've got jobs. I see help wanted signs everywhere. I see channels, rail fan channels, filming trains that were built here, going out to docks and ferries that are getting shipped out to other countries. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. When's the last time you saw a train built in America being shipped out to other countries? Shit's good. It's not what you're hearing. It's not what you're hearing. But whatever. That's, I don't know. You know what I mean? That's the real Carl. What's up, man? I'd rather have horns. Something I could run at people and hit them. What's up, Kate? What's up, Kev? Yeah, I'm actually getting out of here right now. I'm just gonna unhook this bike. I started rambling again. Here comes the freighter. We're gonna wrap it up. Let's do this. Hold on. You're just in time, man. This is what I was waiting for. Catch the freighter, we're gonna get out of here. This is what I was waiting on. I was gonna slowly wander my ass back to the parking lot. I hope it would come, but it's coming now. This we were waiting for. Oh, Kev, if you weren't here, I don't know what time it was, but there was some kick-ass service trains that came through about a half an hour ago, 20 minutes ago. I don't know what they were. They're little things. They looked like tractors with train wheels. They were small, and they were going slow. I don't know what they were, but they were really cool looking. Yeah, just back up a little bit. I know don't watch the whole replay, obviously. Back up a few minutes. Had it been about 20 minutes ago. Just skip through the replay a little bit. Bounce back and forth and see it. There was like 5 or 6 of them. There's at least 5 or 6 of them, right? They looked like... They were like the size of like box trucks. Smaller box trucks, but they had train wheels and cool looking things. This guy blew the horn at me. Nothing, you know, I don't watch the whole replay. There's nothing exciting. It's just me rambling. Nothing exciting to see, but those things are kind of cool looking. Just skip around and probably see it. If not, no big deal. I'll go back and find out exactly where they are, and I'll let you know next time I watch your live stream. They're kind of neat. There was a bunch. There was like 6 of them came through. They're small little, look like tractors. If I could explain it, it looked like tractors with train wheels. Cool looking little things. Oh yeah. And I get to go ride home in the rain. Awesome. Yeah, see, everything's wet. Just raining. Cool. We're gonna wrap it up right after this. Oh god, I caught it. Tonight was a good stream. Got 2 trains, got like 6 serviced, whatever the hell they were. And then this thing. Yeah, about there, about 25 minutes or so, right around there. Look at that. I also can't get over how close this shit gets to the dock. I'm not gonna get too close myself, but look at this. I mean, inches. Inches. Once this passes, I'll get around the back of it, and I'll show you how close it gets to the dock. I just don't want to get that close as it's going by. Here's the second engine, the red, white, and blue one. Yeah, look how close that gets. I mean, literally inches to the friggin' dock. I can, reach in there and show you. I just don't want to get that close. God forbid something happens, it ends up hitting the dock or something. I don't want to be that close. If I stay behind a lot, the only reason I used to reach it over and show it But the only reason I don't reach close to it anymore is because of what I've showed in the past. I'll show you quickly on the way out. Is this? Where the hell is it? This is how close the freighter gets. I was here the night this happened. You see this right here, this little coping, no big deal. But look what's next to it. That is part of it. It gets so close that I actually peeled it off, like the string cheese that is in my pocket that I have not eaten yet. That is that. It peeled it off as it came by one day. You can see it right there where it peeled off and just left it there like a piece of string cheese. So yeah, I don't hold my arm out anymore in the film. I stay behind the line when they tell me to, and I'm not taking that chance. But reminds me of that little piece. I've got string cheese, so I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Switch sides. Have a piece of string cheese. Wait for the elevator that somehow isn't here. I thought I just took it down, but I guess I took the stairs. And say my goodbyes on the way over. I'm gonna try to eat string cheese with one hand. I'm gonna try to open string cheese with one hand. I'm gonna have to wait. Now, you know what? I'm gonna drop this on the floor and I'm gonna be really pissed. So I'm just gonna wait till I end this. I'm heading back over to the side. That was a great night. I caught the 2 trains that I wanted to catch last night. I caught them tonight. I caught that plethora of whatever those things were going by. And then I got the freighters. That's really cool. That's a good night. And I get to ride home in the rain. Who doesn't want to ride a bike in the rain? That's sarcasm at the end. Yeah, whatever. I had fun. I had fun hanging out. So I go home, have a good night. I'm finally feeling good. I was feeling kind of crappy the last few nights. Feeling good tonight. I'm really feeling fresh. But yeah, got some stuff coming up. Next month is hopefully it's going to start my getting back out to the, I'm starting to do a little more getting out to old stuff. But next month is going to start hopefully my abandoned locations again. Like November through March is that one section of time I can't get out. Like I said, I said a bunch of times, but between the jobs plus the plowing, the kids are just backed up with activities and stuff to do this time. Everything is just back to back this time of year. So it's tough for me to get out. I need to put this up here and end it. It's tough for me to get out between like late November till March, but yeah, hopefully starting to get out a little more now, but hopefully in March I'm going to start getting out doing some abandoned stuff. I got a lot of stuff lined up. I got some train tumbles lined up. Now I got a hand, I'm going to open this. Got some train tumbles lined up. I got a few bridges lined up, old tracks. Got a few buildings lined up. A few trips I want to take that I don't have lined up yet, but I need to line up the next few weeks. And hoping to start traveling, hitting the road by next month. Start doing what we do, filming history and sharing it with you all. But thank you for hanging out tonight. I broke my string cheese. Thank you all for hanging out. I'm glad we caught those, whatever the hell they were. They were kind of cool looking. They had nice horns and cool LEDs, so that was kind of cool. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man. Simple things make me happy. String cheese and whatever the hell that was with train wheels makes me happy. But thank you all for hanging out. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for coming back, man. Always a pleasure to talk with you and see you. And I guess I will catch you all, I think Thursday night. Oh, it's getting windy now. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Oh, thank you. Blast too. All right, still in there, man? Cool, man. Thank you. I'll probably do this Thursday night later if Offbeat, I think, does their live stream Thursday nights. If they do one, they'll be Thursday night. Mine will be after theirs. I won't do mine until at least 11 o'clock. So I'm back down here Thursday night, most likely. And oh wait, Thursday we might get some snow. I might not be down here Thursday. We'll see what happens. If it snows, I won't. If it snows, I'll be live tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know how to end these. I just ramble. Around for another 20 minutes. So thank you for hanging out. Have a wonderful night, and I'll hit that X. And you all. Snow, my man. Snow. You're going to get it this time. Probably not. Probably just rain. And you'll probably win this one too, but I still got to say yes, Snow. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful night. Be safe. Peace. Why isn't this working? Let me try it again. Thanks, man. All right, I missed it. Have a wonderful night. Peace.